You should read them on blog. I prefer writing these days to speaking, because when you're writing, nobody notices when you stop for 10 minutes to try and think what you were going to say next, or what you were talking about in the first place. I didn't know I was going to be speaking today, so this is all ad-lib, it's all off the cuff. But have I got something to say for myself? I've got a reputation for being a bit irascible, a bit cantankerous, a bit carnaptious. They tell me I seem to be annoyed all the time. And it's true. I'm annoyed all the time because there's so many things to be annoyed about. If there weren't things to be annoyed about, I wouldn't be annoyed. What's annoyed me today? I'll tell you what's annoyed me today. Cobblestones, hills, and hills with cobblestones. That's three things that's annoyed me today. I get annoyed all the time. But I very rarely get angry. I kind of save my anger. Anger's a valuable thing, it's a good thing. Rage is a bad thing, rage is uncontrolled, but anger, that can be an energy, that can be a force. So I very rarely get angry. Examples of when I got angry just after the first referendum, when the British Prime Minister stood outside Downing Street. It's only water. The British Prime Minister stood outside Downing Street, and he stood there and he hawked up this big, green, greasy, slimy gob, and he spat it right in Scotland's face. That was the whole evil thing. I got angry at that. I think I was right to be angry, you know. I got angry when got that letter from Nicola Sturgeon saying that all the independence campaigning had to be stopped. I got angry at that. I don't know why. Nothing else is stopped. So why this? I got angry just yesterday. I got angry on Twitter. There's nothing unusual about that. Yeah. I was on Twitter and I tweeted something about how I'd just booked my bus and I was coming through to this, and I got a response to that. Some bugger said, somebody said, "Oh, is that an AUOB thing? Well, I'll no be going." That made me angry. Not just because it's monumentally stupid, but because it's a symptom of the factionalism and tribalism that has infected the Yes movement and is crippling us. This is good. This is a good turnout. This is great. But we're going to have to do better, because I will tell you, if this is going to happen, if this thing is going to happen, if Scotland's independence is going to be restored, it will be driven by the people. It will be driven by you. And we are going to have to be united. We are going to have to learn to speak with one voice. And when we speak with that one voice, we won't be speaking to Westminster, not yet. We'll be speaking to Holyrood, to the Scottish Parliament, to the Scottish Government, to Nicola Sturgeon. And we'll be saying, it's time to get on with it. It's time. 10 years I've been doing this, 10 years. It's time to get on with it. Do it, and do it right. Then we can speak to Westminster. Then we can tell Westminster, hey, this is our expression of our right of self-determination. It has nothing to do with you. Get out of our referendum. Get out of our country. Then we can speak with one voice.